You know, John, this video series, we talked about the 700, all the different models out there available. We talked about deer cartridges and bullet weights and all that, the wide range that, you know, that Remington makes in the ammo and the rifle. But there's some great sleeper cartridges for whitetails out there too.
You know, Mike, there's a couple in our line where we have good ammunition choices and rifles chambered for them. And I'll start with the 25-06. To me, that's just a great flat shooting cartridge, shooting 117 to 120 grain bullet. So, you know, for somebody looking for a milder recoiling cartridge that's flat shooting, you've got a good choice on that one. You know, one of my other favorites is the 7mm Odd 8 Remington.
It's great.
You know, it's one that I've had in my safe now for, you know, over 15 years. It's a cartridge based off the .308 Winchester case, neck down to a .28 caliber, 7mm, and it was a Wildcat cartridge developed by silhouette shooters. So, you know, it had to have accuracy, but the silhouette shooters also wanted something a little milder on recoil. And the 708 certainly delivers that, and with 140 grain core lock, works fantastic on deer.
Great deer cartridge.
And then one of my personal favorites that I shoot a lot of deer with now, in fact, thinking about it, I've shot my biggest deer ever with it, is a 280 Remington.
Okay.
And you know, I'm shooting 150 grain bullets in that, 150 grain core lock, that's what I shoot the most of. But I've also hand loaded some 150 grain Scirocco's. And they're both just very accurate loads, and they both work just fantastic on deer.
That's right. Well, I've got one sleeper cartridge in the Remington line that I'm just obsessed with the last 10 years, really, and that's the 7mm Remington Ultra Mag. I'm telling you, I shot this big brute right here up in Canada, 176, shot some other great bucks with that cartridge, you know, and it's a fast cartridge, much velocity, like 33 to 3,400 feet per second, I think, you know, so a lot of people think of it as long range, you know, trajectory, and it is good for that. But, you know, I've shot a lot of big bucks in tight up there with the 150 Scirocco bonded or the 140 core lock, and the performance has been unbelievable. So
that's right.
I think that's a cartridge, a 7mm RUM, that a lot of deer hunters should really take a second look at.
Yeah, it's a great cartridge, and you know, with the proper bullets, you know, as you said, it's something that you can shoot stuff, you know, inside of 100 yards.
Or 300.
Or out to 300 and get the type of ballistic performance you need.
It's a great sleeper.
Yeah, it is.